Hello everybody, Matt and Ethan here from Team GHQ with a Team GHQ event recap, because basically what it was, Ethan, Adam and Ryan were Team GHQ for us at Team Leagues.
Yep, Springfest.
And I actually played with a team, with another team called Team Last Minute. So
this is for Huddersfield in the UK, not Cardiff.
Not Cardiff. No.
The event as a whole, let's talk about that first.
Oh man, the event was great. Nothing really I could say bad about it. It was run very effectively. We had some instances where like judges had to make like additions, like if you got caught with like an extra card, it is a disqualified.
No, switching G-decks between rounds.
Switching G-decks between rounds is a disqualifiable offence, which rightly so.
That was pretty stupid how people were doing that. What did you expect, guys? Come on.
Who the fuck would do that? Anyway, so
the event as a whole was run a lot better than last year.
Yeah.
Capping it at a certain number, it worked well, it worked efficiently. All judges were all good and nice and funny and laugh, and all that was all done well. Players as well, pretty much went against everyone that was nice, apart from one or two people. Other than that, it was fine. Can't complain about anything or anyone at the event.
I can't. It was all, like you said, ran very well.
Yep, and there was a lot more room as well.
So, to be fair, we could actually say keep the event capped at 99 teams.
I say event up of 100 just because.
Yeah,
just why not?
Yeah, let's not have a buy. Let's just cap
no
it
one
at
had a
100.
buy. It worked out fine because it's free because of the teams. But
one thing I could play was the massive drop towards the end. Like quite a few teams drop near the end.
That happens no matter what game you play.
True.
Even in Nats, people drop towards the end, don't they?
Yeah. Anyway, let's go with
you first.
Okay, so like I said, I was playing with
teams. He was 65th his team. Team GHQ was 42nd out of 99 players, 99 teams. So
yeah,
it's decent. We both did decently to our teams. So
true. What was
my team was 4 wins, 3 losses.
And we were 3 wins, 4 losses.
Yes.
So you can see if it were the other way around, you can see how it would be different.
Yeah. Because don't forget there was loads of teams with the same amount of points as well.
Oh god, can we just talk about Team Illuminati? Jeez Louise, that team was pretty solid.
I don't know what was on it yet because we haven't got the resource. They went 7-0, so
yeah.
And I'm glad we did. We didn't have to go cut for top 8 or anything. They just won, which made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I guess a lot easier on the judging and stuff.
True. So anyway, let's go over with
our matches and how they did and what we went against and stuff like that.
So I'll go over myself first. First round, I played against a Kagero build and lost.
Which Kagero build?
Blade Master build, I think. So Titan and stuff.
Blade Master type. No wrong with that grade 2.
Second round, I went up against an Asher / Maiden deck, I think.
Don't know how that can work, but yes, I remember you telling me it was that.
Yeah, and I actually won. I remember because you guys were actually on the table next to us.
It's because he didn't get 80k columns because he played Maiden of Asher, which still can't work because he's been bad.
And also stun. But then again.
It's what Mega Colony do. It's not exactly a big deal anymore.
Sorry.
It's annoying, but not a big deal.
Third round. Now, hang on.
Was that? I'm pretty sure that was Kagero again.
Yeah, third round was Kagero.
Kageros.
Yeah. 3 Kagero. I went up against 3 Kagero players.
3 Blade Master players.
I think one would maybe Blade Master Overlord build. I can't remember off the top of my head. But third round against the Kagero, won. So pretty much went 2-1 at that point.
Aye.
Fourth round, which was the D-Robo Legion. Yep. I lost that.
Against the same guy.
Yeah, lost that round. Then fifth round, I was against an MLB build. Now, I won that round, but...
Firstly, we want to say you didn't know if it was Thing Save or not. It was just pure MLB because that's all you saw.
That's all I saw, but...
I highly doubt that it's pure MLB, though. It's most likely MLB Thing Saver.
More than likely, but... can I just say one thing? Not as a jipe to the player, but... when I asked you, like, twice if you've got to use Wiggle Brave skill, that's the thing. I asked him if he was going to do it. And he twice both did it. And I pretty much just went and won.
Why would you not use Wiggle Brave?
Exactly. Wiggle Brave should have used it first off, and then you got LLB it like a.
Well, you get any blaster, and it's just a +1 install anyway.
Yeah, that's true. So why would it? Anyway, moving on.
Remember when people used to guard against Wiggle Brave?
Ha ha ha!
When LLB was meta, people used to guard against it.
True, this is all true. Back in the day. Okay, so that was 5th round. 6th round, which was the 3rd Kagero build. Which, yeah, I actually won that. So that was 2 Kagero wins, 1 loss out of the 3.
Pretty good for machine. He took machines, by the way, in case you didn't know. Which is pretty good for machines, considering that he needs rear guards for his stride and also mainly other effects as well. And that's pretty good against Kagero, because Kagero should have a better matchup against him.
That is true.
Unless, of course, they're bad and let Stun Beetle hit. Or didn't keep spare grade freeze in hand.
To be fair, I actually didn't use Stun Beetle as much throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah. G8 focuses on it a lot more.
Yeah. 7th round was against Messiah, and I've just got to say to the... I hope you watching this, man, because that was such a great game.
The 91k Blizzard.
I knew that 91k Blizzard was going to come back and all.
Hey, Blizzard is a good tech at one-off.
It is.
Game, fucking hell.
Jesus, no.
Perfect guard or lose.
Exactly.
That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, but it was so close. It was like I actually got him to 5 damage for quite a long point, but it just kept locking my field. I could only hit with Vanguard. It just God.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because he was control, he had a better match against you.
Yeah, that's true. Now it's up to you guys. So that was my team. So 4-3 for me. Overall, we were 3-4.
Firstly, I was the scum of the team this year. Adam was second, and then Nuba was the one. Ryan is the one that came the best out of all of us as a team. Now we have more notes for Ryan and my matchups because I remember my matchups and Ryan wrote it down. Adam didn't really keep up notes about how his matches went, so I'll quickly go over Adam's matches. We obviously don't know how the games went, so I can't comment on them. First game, he lost against Messiah. Second game, Blade Master lost against Kagero. He won against Neonex Thrasher, which it was a pretty close game. I remember seeing that. It was a really close game. The guy got like 60, 70, 80 columns. He still guarded because of Kagero, the G guard program was higher. He got...
Oh, the Griffin.
Yeah, he used Griffin like a few times. He couldn't use Overlord G guard, unfortunately, because he only had one counter blast at a time.
I know.
But that was a really good match. Akaforce Favas, he won against, which, by the way...
Wait, was that the same Ash player as what I faced?
I don't know. There's a few Ash. Those were quite
Yeah, that's quite...
Fourth match was against Favas Akaforce. Now, he had to ride Skyros because he wasn't getting Favas at all, and he was having a really bad matchups, a really bad all day, like just drawing really bad.
Oh.
Doesn't help I went against like 2 or 3 Kagero already in 4th rounds. Basically, this guy... There was something in the match that I want to mention. Adam was rode into Irresist Dragon. The one that on hit, choose a unit, choose and retire Finger Sonic column first Auto Blast.
Ooh.
Now, he was ridden on Skyros. Obviously, it gives resist to the front row.
Yeah.
And then the guy who was against, there's nothing against the guy that he was against. He was a really nice guy, he just had really bad luck.
Yeah.
He said, it doesn't matter, you can't retire my field because they both got resist. Irresist Dragon, he can choose any unit when it hits, so he can choose the Vanguard and it still retires those units because resist only stops it being targeted. Doesn't stop it being resisted. Doesn't stop it being retired. Just stops it being targeted. So he could have chose your Vanguard and then retired both your rear guards still. Didn't happen because it got perfect guarded, but in case of this situation happened, it would have gone through and retired.
Yeah, Elfish,
because that's why it's called Irresist, because it gets
say
resist.
if this came up in the store championships here, I've just got to mention this.
Well, if it came up anywhere.
Yeah, if it came up anywhere, yeah, he could legitimately just target your Vanguard and just retire your rear.
Lost against Shadow Paladin. I don't know what build. Most likely Diablo though. He won against Nubatama, Shora build. Well, it was like a Shora G build. He pretty much it was mainly Shora, but with the G break in, stride break. Whatever the hell it's called. So that's good. He won against Royals then as well. I think there was Altmile, so that was pretty good. Wow. So that's how Alan went. He went 4-3, so that's pretty good. Ryan, played Nubatama. He's the one that did the best out of us as a second player.
What was he, 5-2?
Yes, 5-2.
Which is pretty
Yeah, it is. First game, he lost against GB Bermudas because he misplayed and he had a rear guard with resist that he couldn't touch. He should have used the field binder, the new one for Vice Collection, bind your field, you have to choose 2 to keep. And he had a G assist, so that's why he cost him the games there, because he didn't read the card right, didn't realise it had resist, and just had to G assist.
But to be fair to Ryan, it happens.
Yeah, exactly. He won against Naokami. No other things here, no other comments. That was, I remember seeing that. That was the G build to Vanquisher. Obviously, Naokami loses a lot of hand anyway, because that's the trade-off for lots of power. But yeah, he was against that pretty much won straight away, essentially. No offense to the guy, but just really unlucky. Won against Tochikaze Limit Break. So Adrian Dragons he won against, which is really good. That was quite good as well, because he got rushed quite early and he pretty much lost quite easily as well. They're getting enough. If I say anything bad against him, like, he won instantly. I'm not saying the player's bad or anything. It's just what happened.
Yeah.
Then he went against another GB Media build. Went against that one. Then he went against Kagero Overlord. He got Nouvelled twice and still lived. And then he went and his opponent used the Overlord G-God and 2 Denial Griffins and he still won.
Wow.
Yeah. God knows how, but he still did. He then went against...
Ryan, what were you doing there? What?
He then went against Aquaforce.
Sweet.
Maybe Boyle Stride, Anger Boyle, possibly. He doesn't know.
Tetra Boyle.
Yeah,
stuff like
he
that.
didn't know because he won by double critting on his first stride.
Oh God.
Then he lost to Gear Chronicle. He used Seabreeze against his opponent and misplaced a crit. So he misplaced a crit, which is fair enough, that happens. But he'd like to make a point that Seabreeze can be detrimental unless your deck is based around G. His deck isn't, so it was a waste of Canvas for him.
Yeah.
So Ryan, we're playing Nubatama, went 5-2. We had placed him in a decent matchup. I think me and Adam should have switched places. Other than that, I think we did pretty good.
Yep. So
Second me. The first game I lost against Kagero. That was a pretty good match, to be fair. I would have done my Miracle Ace turn and possibly won, but I forgot Denial Griffin was a thing. So he killed Dope and I cried. And then I lost. Great Nature Tester Fox for the second game. Again, it was a decent match. I actually got him down to quite a lot of hand, but getting it back every single turn, that's the problem. He kept going down to 2 or 3 cards in hand. I survived 1 Managama, but couldn't survive the second. Lost. Won against Grand Blue 7 Seas. I got a hand early game. He had the G assist. And I just pretty much kept my hand and just got attacked.
that's the unfortunate part where you have to G assist.
Yeah, Game 1, sorry, I also had G assist. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Game 1, I had to G assist. And then lost to Royals Thing Saver Blaster. I survived quite a lot. I survived all his Thing Savers, which I think was 3 times. It was either 3 or 2 times. But then he got a draw trigger on his final drive check and put it to his Blaster Blade. And I only had 5k in guard. And I didn't get a damage check, so I couldn't guard it. Either way, I was top decking and he would have won. So, good to that guy. Next, I won against the Deed Robo Legion.
Wait, this is the same guy?
Possibly, we don't know.
Oh, possibly the same guy.
Dimension Robo Legion break ride, obviously. On his break ride turn, he only had 3 cards in drop, and he didn't Legion the same turn. But I got a perfect guard. I was like, okay, it's a grade 3, and I'm only on 2, so he needs a perfect guard, and I was on 3, sorry. He needed perfect guard and a crit to kill me. He needed grade 3, sorry, and a perfect guard to kill me. So I perfect guarded. So okay, this is fine. I've got plenty of cards in hand. If he gets it, he gets it, and I will lose. That's fine. He's a good, nice guy, good player. But if he doesn't get it, then that's fine. I survive till next turn. He got a grade 3. I got a crit. But then I 6 damage healed.
Ha! Miracle Heal.
That's literally all it came down to. He would have won if I didn't get that heal.
If you didn't get the Miracle Heal, he would have won.
That's literally all it came down to. If I get a heal or not, and then it came down to him, and he didn't get it, unfortunately. But he's a really nice guy, and it was really fun to play against him.
Yeah.
I then lost to Kagero Overlord X. I just got absolutely screwed. I got literally nothing. My opponent got everything and rushed me, and I got literally nothing. I had to G assist once, and I top decked to grade 3. Had to drop 2 cards to stride. I didn't get any rear guards in my hand. I didn't get any triggers in my hand. Sorry. I got a 6 damage heal. Yes. I got a heal trigger that I didn't manage to happen early game, and I didn't draw any heal triggers. So my first 2 damage were heal triggers. Sorry. I only managed to heal once, and my 6 damage heal was a heal. But yeah, I didn't get anything. I wasn't getting any triggers, so I couldn't guard. And this last game was against a Dark Irregular Bladewing. He was a really good player, really nice guy, and I'm glad I saw the deck in action. We got into decent low hand, but because of the amount of guarding with whatever his face is called,
Sullivan.
Yeah, Sullivan. He was just able to guard with 1 or 2 cards instead of like 3, like Nut Spikes normally do.
But with Sullivan, you do have to pay the Soul Blast cost at the end.
But he was doing it good, like Blade Winger meant to. Soul charging as much as possible, and then just going into the stride every turn to put his whole deck back so it don't deck out, and then soul blasting like 6 every turn, putting it back. Basically the usual Blade Wing stuff, and he was a really good player with the deck. Nice. I just got unlucky and didn't get any rear guards in my hand, so I couldn't do Miracle Ace turn.
That's all.
He said if I went into Miracle Ace, he could have won. I could have won, sorry.
Yeah.
But I wasn't getting the rear guard, so I had to go to my G-Rare twice. It was a pretty close game.
Yeah.
He got what's that card? Game 3K card install. It was recently reprinted.
I'm trying to remember. Frederick.
No. It was the girl that recently got reprinted as a rare.
Oh. G set 3, right?
7.
Oh.
Every time a card's put soul game 3K, it's an old card, but got reprinted in set 7. It's a rare.
Doreen,
yeah. He had Doreen
the Froster,
he had Doreen on
yes.
field, and because they kept soul charging every turn, because Blade Wing have 2 different dimensional creepers, he got that to massive numbers, like almost every turn. But that's fine, because I actually survived that. That's pretty good.
This is why Doreen's so fun, though. Because the massive soul influx.
That guy was a really good player, and I'm glad I went against him last because it left me in a really good mood. Even though I lost, it was so fun, and there's only really 2 players that I'm not going to mention any, but only 2 players that I don't think like I had a decent game against. Not because I got screwed or I lost, just because I don't think the person themselves were like treating it like they weren't having fun. Like they were focusing too much on their match or just not interacting with me.
Yeah. True.
So I did decent. I scrubbed out at 2-5, but I had really lots of fun. So I'm really not mad at that. The team did decent overall. So
4-3.
Yep. Everything went well. Yeah. Everything went off fine, so I can't complain.
Yep. So
and obviously the team.
Yeah, and my team.
And the event as a whole was really good.
Really good, and we represented well. So, as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out Facebook, Team GHQ page, or Twitter, Team GHQ YouTube. As always, guys, happy gaming.